Alright, we're just gonna hop right into this video. This is going to be a trading recap of last week. Today is the weekend. It is March 23rd. So I hope you all had a great week with your trading. I lost roughly about just 1% of my overall trading account, which is not even horrible at all. It's pretty fine. I lost only one trade, and this is the trade that we're looking at, Audcad on the 4-hour. As you guys previously known, I was in longs, but price unfortunately decided to reverse from here, break past this support, and then come back into this support and or demand zone. I decided just to close out my trade here. I could have just held it and waited for a retrace back up into this resistance zone to get, just to make my loss a bit tinier, but honestly, I just closed it out at the support zone. Looking back, I'm not too sure why I did that. I should have waited for at least the retracement because I knew we were at this support zone, and I kind of figured we could bounce up from here, and that's kind of what happened. But this is where I got out at, right here. So I still managed my risk. I did not allow price to come below and stop me out fully, even though it wouldn't have at this current point. But closed out my trade right here. I even posted it in my Telegram. So right here, this was posted in my Telegram. And then for NZD-JPY, this trade actually ended up being a break-even trade. I lost pretty much $1 on this trade, so that's why I'm calling it a break-even, because I hardly lost any money. So yeah, when price was coming down, I initially thought price was just going to bounce at this zone and continue up, but that, obviously did not happen. And looking back, we had this huge bearish candle going down. That's a lot of momentum going to the downside. So usually when I see stuff like that, technically, like, I should have exited the trade here after this candle closed, since this was such a huge move downwards in just one candle. But things happen. I thought price was going to bounce, and it did on the 1-hour a little bit. It did bounce, but then it just crashed back down and took me out for $1. So that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Now, on Friday, yesterday, I had entered this trade because on the daily, we're heading upwards, right? And we retraced back into the support zone. Go down into the 4-hour. You see that price is bouncing at the zone. It's rejecting from this zone. And I decided just to take a buy right here. Had my stop loss well below that zone and below this support zone right here, if I mark it up. So it would be hard for price to come all the way down and fully stop me out. And even then, if price breaks below this support zone and bounces here, then I'll still be able to get out with hardly a loss, honestly. I can probably get out at break even, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of hoping price decides to go up and maybe hit my take profit, but I'm really not sure what's going to happen. Price could easily just reverse and continue downwards. But the goal is to not to predict the market, but just to enter and manage the risk, and that's pretty much it. I just want to come on here and update you guys on what had happened this week. That's pretty much it. I'm only in one trade, and that's GJ now. I took a 1% loss on Audcad, and then I got out at break even on NZD-JPY, so it wasn't a terrible week. Just manage your risk and just keep things simple, guys. It's all you got to do. All right, well, I hope you guys have another great trading week.